Hello, I'm Goblin Chief, and welcome to Reaper's Den. The place to go if you're lost in ESO. Well, here we are. Round 2, Maelstrom. Set's Balcony. So, what we're looking at today, it's a bunch of Dwarven enemies. To include Dwarven constructs, Dwarven spiders, Dwarven spheres, a little bit of everything. For the most part, they all go down relatively simply. The issue with this particular round is those fans. And guess what? We have a secret. The switch that I just pulled, it will stop the fans for a good few seconds. Sigils, 2 on the left of me, 2 on the right of me. You have the power and shield by each other, and the haste and the health by each other. So they're not kind of spread out like the other ones. 2 on one side, 2 on the other. So, I want to point something out. These fans don't hurt as much when you're actually hit by them. What happens is they put a bleed damage on you. If you look right above my health right now, you'll see a green and red little box. It says 11, 12, 14, 16. So, every time one hits you, you will add on, 19. You will add a number on there. So you're getting bleed damage times 18 this very second. 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, 1 second, and gone. So, every time you get hit by one of those, you're adding another bleed damage. So you want to keep an eye out for that. So you want to be constantly attacking things with and constantly shielding. Don't stop shielding, and if you're getting beat up by it too much, hit the switch. They stop moving for a minute. This particular round, there is not much as far as adds. There are just a few on each round. In each round, it's pretty simple. You can pretty much heavy attack down almost every add in here, with the exception of the mini boss at the end of each round. Like I said, the only thing that's really terrible are them fans. But you can get around them. Just don't stop moving. Don't stop shielding. Don't stop surging. Just like any other area. You stop moving, you're going to die. Alright. And here comes our little construct out in front of us. In just a moment. And more damage from the lovely fans. And if you notice this round, I didn't hit any sigils. Probably would have made it a lot easier on me. I'm so used to not hitting sigils this round that I just don't do it. Alright, boss round. This is actually, believe it or not, one of the harder boss rounds in the whole entire Maelstrom. They're not too hard to take on. There's 3 of them. 3 constructs. One that stands there, one to its right behind you. And then, when you drop him down, there's one straight across from him. So, you can damage these characters until they go down in their little kneel. Once they're in a kneel, you cannot hurt them. They're shielded. So, what I like to do is I like to take them all and put them all in the same corner, which is usually the right corner, right by the switch, so I can hit the switch if I have to. Once I get all 3 of them together, I like to drop a Destrold on them. Because then if you do enough damage to them, they will just start dropping. Now, I will point out, there is an issue with this. See all that AoE around their feet? It's called a Centurion, Electric Centurion shield. And it hurts. It hurts bad. Especially if you have no magicka like I do right now. And go down. And let's look. So if you do go down, what you want to do is you want to look at the death recap. Always look at the death recap. Death recap will tell you what killed you. And like I said, electrical shield from the Centurion champions. So, I am not perfect, nor do I claim to be. I do die. And I died right there. As a matter of fact, I die a few times in this particular video. I'll show you a couple. It was just a bad Maelstrom day. I ended up finishing this whole Maelstrom. I ran this whole Maelstrom today after I finished the video, and just wasn't long. I just died a lot for some reason. I guess I wasn't paying attention enough. I was talking to some people while I was doing it. So, but again, one behind you. Till it kneels down. Second it kneels down, straight across from you. Don't go into that middle area right there in front of me. Shooting out electric. Yeah, that'll hurt. That'll just shoot you on your butt and put you out. And next thing you know, you're sitting in the middle of a spinning blade with a Centurion dropping electrical shit on you. And here I go again. And dead. Electrical shield again. Technically, I got hit with a whole bunch of things. The spinning blade finished me off, but electrical shield's what's pretty much killed me. So, I learned my lesson, finally, after I've died a couple times here. Let's not get killed by the electrical field, right? So I get up, I buff up. Pull out everything, start hitting him. Now this guy, I do like to end up using Daedric Prey, pulsing my pet a lot on these guys, especially when they first come out. I want to get as much damage on them the second they come out as possible, because it makes it easier in the long run if I get a lot of damage on them. And I make sure I heavy tech them as much as I can, because this particular fight is all about having enough magicka to have shield the whole time. Now, if you're not on a mag sword, depending on what you're on, use your shield. Whatever shield you happen to have. I fully recommend the light armor annulment, which turns into harness magicka shield. Works very well for this. Lasts 6 seconds, just like this one does. Not quite as much shield on it, but it gives you back a lot of magicka. Drop that Destrol on him again. This time I'm actually paying attention. Now I will point out, if you can see, I'm actually using my Essence of Magicka pots right here, because I'm trying to actually, beat it this time. So I'm using my Essence of Magicka. Why I don't go grab a shield, I don't know. Would have made it a million times easier, a sigil, but I was kind of actually half running it for real when I recorded this. And then I realized, afterwards, I was like, I should have just grabbed a shield and made this go quicker. But I wasn't really using sigils. So I would suggest using your shield, using your health on this one. Grab all of them. Grabbing the power sigil right before you go to drop a Destro ult. It'll help you out a lot, and it'll be a lot less battle than what I'm doing here. I'm doing too much work, to tell you the truth, right now. I'm just trying to stay alive, for the most part. I'm dropping my AoEs as much as I can, and hitting the shield every second that I can. And then I see that I have a Destro ult, and I'm like, okay, it's done. So I drop a Destro ult on him. Slide attack him. Alright. Remember I said don't go in the middle? I'm going to go show you real quick. So it's gone now, but this whole area that I'm in right this very second, jumping up and down in, just don't come anywhere near in the fight. You're just going to get shot out. Quick look at the arena. You have your 2 sigils over there. 2 sigils over here where the actual portal is. Your chest. Don't forget, when you finish it up, always go to the merchant, always repair. And that's round 2, y'all. If there are any questions, hit me up in the comments. If you're interested in the follow-on of this, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and we will see you later.